everyone. How is everything today? Hopefully well. Well, I am going to talk about the RFID chips. Seems that the chipping has begun. And it is part of the Obamacare thing. And I'm going to show you all of the stuff that I've found and dug up on this. I've done videos on this before. But yeah, here's one article. Let me see, where is this at? Yep, RFID chip now being issued in Hanna, Wyoming as part of new Obamacare plan. These people were told that if they didn't do it, then they'd lose their jobs. Anybody who was on over the last 2 weeks, a special piece of legislation has been passed making it mandatory for anyone who receives welfare or any other form of government assistance to be implanted with these new identification chips. Even select government employees and officials have been ordered to receive this subdermal device, which is typically implanted in the fatty tissue of the individual's buttock. I guess not in the hand there, huh? Police officers, military, even garbage men will all be required to have the RFID chip by the end of the next month or face termination from their jobs. So I guess they don't have to get it in their hand at least, huh? But if you go here, they address this. They call it a rumor. They address it though. I find that very interesting that they talk about this. Where's this at? Well, I'll let you guys come back here and look at it. But it deals with that, saying it's a rumor, this and that. But from what I've seen, it ain't no rumor. Not a rumor at all. Should you chip your children? I mean, there's a bunch of stuff. I mean, they have the market's first RFID surgical sponge tracking system, in case they leave a sponge inside of you when you're operated on. So that has been okayed for public use. The FDA approved RFID tags for human use. They sure have. FDA approves computer chip for humans. I mean, there's lots of information here. I mean, I'm checking it out, how it gets done and how it doesn't cost much. People have been chipped, they didn't even know it. And we need to stop Agenda 21, that's for sure. That's a nightmare. We'll all lose this country fast if it keeps going. Will microchip implants in humans become mandatory? Well, it looks like it will be. If you want to have a job, food stamps, help. See, this is talking about the articles. Create stir in Wyoming town. This is the counter. And this is the news page that they said that it's a spoof page that the information came from. The National Report. They say it's like Onion News, like a spoof deal. Well, I don't see where it's a spoof deal to me, because this is for real here. I mean, you know, this really happened. So, you know, I don't know how they can say that, get off on that, but they do. And that in itself tells me there's something to it. See, it's a hoax. And this in here states the same paper. This here states that it's a hoax, stated in the same spoof paper. Well, if that's the case, why is there such language in the bill? And I've read a lot of the bill, and there's a lot of language that has to do with medical information and not tracking devices, but they call it you know, having your medical records right there on you, with you. So, you know, what we're dealing with is a for real deal here. And according to the people in Wyoming, they've been told they better get it done or they lose their jobs, food stamps, or whatever. Some people think that this could be the mark of the beast. I don't know. It sounds like it could be a good runner-up for it. I think personally the mark of the beast, I think you're going to know exactly what's going on. And you're going to know exactly, you're going to have to deny Christ to get whatever it is that you get, that mark. I don't believe it'll be a thing where you don't know exactly what's going on. Let's see, here's a connect to care. I mean, there's just too much information on it to be bullcrap. They're doing too many things with it. They're spending too much money on it. They're leaning toward it being a good thing way too much. And like I said, the language in the bill is definitely, it's got that application in there. This is just different pictures of people that have had it done. I mean, there's a lot of people that have had it done now. You know, get it done easily. You might not even know it's done to you. You can do the same thing they do in the hospitals with vaccines, and believe me, they do this. They'll ask you if you've been vaccinated for the latest flu or pneumonia or whatever, and if you're not vaccinated, they can they don't have to treat you. You either get the vaccine right then and there, or else they can ask you to leave because you're endangering other patients at that point. So they say. And this can be the same kind of deal, They may have this here as a temporary one until you get your procedure done. Look at that, there's the state of Texas in there. Interesting. But yeah, I can fully believe this story. I mean, I fully buy it. This news outlet seems pretty credible to me. And this is where they say the spoof is from. This ain't no spoof. Anyway, I hope everyone's well. Have a good night. And never give up your guns. Your Second Amendment right protects your first and your last. Do what you can. Stay healthy as you can. Do what's right. Help others. And you'll be able to sleep good at night. God bless. Good luck to us all. This is Chatty Dad 1. Over and out.